Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is the Backdraft Cobra. This baby's got a Roush 427 under the hood and she is badass, man. Absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite colors. It's like a strawberry red maroon. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Silver stripes on it. I was out driving it earlier today. It is a rocket ship. We got the true knockoff wheels just like they ran in the race cars. The side pipes are stainless, all polished up, and look at these seats. Beautiful. We got 4-point harness in here. Great looking steering wheel, wood steering wheel there, 5-speed shifter. Great looking dash, great looking carpeting. We've got the dual roll bar in it. You don't have to worry about your wife saying, hey, how come I don't get a roll bar? That's what my wife says every time I take her for a ride in a Cobra. The paint on the car is phenomenal, man. All the reflections just look awesome. Slick as can be. Now the car does have a top too. You can see there's plenty of room in the trunk there. We got the top out right now. I actually have the tops laying right here if my cameraman will spin around here and take a look at it. He always hates it. Tops right here. You can carry that around with you if you're going on a long trip there. Just in case you get caught in a thunderstorm or something, you can throw the top on there. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. So that means we own this beauty. So you can bet we spent the time to check it out before we get it here to the showroom. When we get them here, we get them up on the lift and check them all out so we can answer all your questions. So call Tom at 248-974-9513. Tom can answer any question you may have about the car. Now, if you want any close-up pictures of the car, like you want to see that front headlight or whatever real close, just talk to Tom. He'll get you some close-up pictures. Now, I've been in the business for about 35 years, and I am going to use all those years of experience to help you pick out your dream car. Let's take this Backdraft Cobra for a ride. You want to talk about fun? You want to talk about beautiful? This baby is fun and beautiful and fast. I don't know what else to say, guys. What else you want? This thing is sweet and it'll go around the corner. Give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will explain the whole process to you and how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway, no matter where you live in the world. Listen to the tone. Man, it is amazing how cool this car sounds and how nice it drives. Look at that, Mom, no hands. Fast. Man, it's fast. And like I said, it'll go around the corner, no problem. And we can help with financing. Tom will explain all of that to you. It is all easy, and Tom will take care of all of it for you. You can see down here on the dash, it's got carbon fiber dash, which looks very cool. All the gauges are working, everything's looking good. Trans feels good. It's a 5-speed, brakes feel good. Now there's a little bit of extra sucking sound under the hood. That's from the fuel injection. That is normal. That's the get up and go. I mean, I am just barely touching the accelerator. This car wants to fly. I mean, you don't even have to use the accelerator. I mean, I literally have the shadow of my foot on the accelerator. This car just wants to fly, guys. Now, we're real close to Detroit. If you'd like to come check this car out in person, we'd love to have you. We're only 20 minutes from the airport. Here's our shop at 15100 Keel Street. And we're about to do something nobody else in the industry does. We're gonna get this car up on the lift so you can see the bottom. Then we're gonna pop the hood, see what's all that music coming out of them side pipes. All right, we're underneath this beautiful backdraft now, and man, she is clean underneath too. You can see that aluminum tank, all custom made, looking sweet. Of course, these have got the BMW suspension underneath them, independent rear, everything under here looking good, disc brakes out back. We rolled it over and counted the gear ratio on the back end, right around a 350 gear, and of course it is Posi back here. You can see the sway bar up in here. Everything back here is neat as a pin, nice and clean, looking sweet. Removable cross member here on the Tremec trans. This is a 5-speed transmission. You can see the slave cylinder here. It does have a hydraulic clutch. It's got the explosion-proof bell housing here. 427 stroker is the power up front. High torque starter here. We got struts holding up the front end here. Of course, BMW suspension up front too. It is power steering. It is rack and pinion steering. It does have disc brakes up front here. You can see everything up here is nice and clean, nice and neat up here also. Electric fan keeping it cool. Looks like aluminum radiator here. Nice, neat, clean, beautiful car here. Great looking rubber here too, good looking knockoffs. Now these are the true knockoffs, just like Carroll Shelby ran back in the race days, 235, 45, 17s. We have real stainless steel polished side pipes here, and that's where the music's coming out right here. That 427's got a nice note, and that's where it's coming out right there. Now look at that rubber right there. That's what's putting the horsepower to the road. Again, true knockoffs on the back. Now, the key to the knockoffs are, remember, when you want to take them off, you knock them off towards the front of the car. So both sides, driver's side and passenger side, always knock them off towards the front of the car. That's the way they come off. So when you tie them down, you need to tie them down towards the back. 315, 35, 17s on the back. Well, let's get under the hood and check out that 427 stroker. All right, under the hood here, we got 427 Roush power. We got the 8 stack here. It is fuel injection, guys. I mentioned earlier in the video that you do hear the sucking sound of the fuel injection. Don't worry about that sound. That's just the air going through the throttle bodies. You got 8 separate throttle bodies here. Very, very great power under there. We got Roush power. Everything's polished up. You're going to be proud to pop the hood of this baby. You got power steering, power brakes. Everything under here is looking sweet. Jet coated headers here. Everything's painted up good, polished up great, polished up alternator, MSD coil there. It looks like an MSD distributor also. Well, maybe not. It's definitely a billet distributor there. Roush heads on it. We got a polished up water pump there. All the aluminum's been polished up, looking sweet. Guys, call us, 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.